Okay, now let's do a simple demo. Let me share my screen. Give me a second. You just do whatever I do on my screen. So you do both. I recommend both of you to do it. Either you can do on your laptop or on your mobile. Both will do the same impact.
Okay. We are on my laptop, so we'll do on that.
Yeah, no problem. Just type. I think you can see this Google screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you just type. Oh, it cannot. Anyway, don't worry. Yeah. audiopen.ai. I will just also type this.
Oh, you want me to type on my Google screen?
Your URL.
What do you want me to type?
audiopen.ai. If you want, I can put it in the chat window also, so that
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it is there on the chat also. So audiopen.ai. So you should see what I am seeing. It will ask permission for your microphone. Just give the permission. Just only mic.
Okay, I can do it here.
Just we are giving that audio pin. He gave you a link. Go to that link.
Yes.
Chat mentioned here.
You can see my screen, right? audiopen.ai.
Yeah, I'm opening it also.
Do you want to share your screen so that I can guide you if there is any issue? Your video is off now. Yeah, you're back. Yeah, I can see your.
Yeah.
I will start sharing mine. You gave the permission, right, for your microphone?
Yeah.
Okay, now I will do on my mobile phone so that in case of any trouble, you will also see what to do. Just press on that mic icon, white mic. That click. Okay, hello. Okay, now start speaking for a minute. You speak. You speak about Adhyatma or Vedas. 1 minute only. Ensure that it is recording. Are you able to hear me? Just speak for 1 minute about Vedas. I'm not able to see your video. Are you there? You can stop sharing if you want, so that we will continue. It should not take so much time. No, don't worry.
Yeah, when I'm sharing, then you are not able to hear me. You only present. Let us have you only.
Yeah, I will only present.
Yeah.
Stop. I will share mine. Stop sharing yours.
I've stopped sharing. No, it's still coming. Stop presenting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now it went away.
Fine.
Now you see mine. Okay. Now I'll continue. Today I met one interesting person, Mr. Prasad. He is a 79-year young person. He is a retired employee from BEL. After retiring, last 15 years, he has been giving discourse on Adhyatma. He has been doing in Kannada mostly, because the audience are also mostly from Karnataka. But he knows very good English as well. So today, to show the demo of how he can take it to the next level, because he has friends in Germany and France. They wanted to hear in France and Germany regarding Adhyatma, Upanishad, and Vedas. So he was looking for help in that space. So I showed him. Then I just requested him to give me a 5-minute video just speak to me in English so that I can show what the digitization can help him in reaching out audience across the globe. Now, let me stop this. Now you can see it is uploading. It is uploading to its own cloud and transcribe and see what magic it does. Okay. Look at the title it gave.
Yeah.
Meeting Mr. Ram Prasad.
Yeah.
Now read it. It immediately transcribed and look at it.
It's changed the language as well.
Changed the language and it also intelligently made it into 2 paragraphs.
Right, right.
So anyway, this is just the teaser of what is coming. So now the moral of the story, I did this demo to all teachers and they can open it in their mobile phone without even logging in. That means they can try it out without sharing any of their PII info, any of their credit card. So easy to get in. That means there is no curve. And they saw the power of this. Then I asked them, where do you think this is useful? They only gave it. The primary school teachers told me, sir, this is very useful in parent-teacher meeting. Okay, so they are talking about their children, a student. Now imagine they talk about their student, what are the achievements, areas of improvement, all those things. Within 2 minutes, they get nice summary, which they can WhatsApp. Okay, so this is one. Then if now they are going in a metro, now they got an idea about the lesson which they need to take. Then they need not have to open their paper and pen. They can just speak to their mobile phone and it neatly transcribes and gives. Similarly, if they are writing a book. So like that, your imagination is the limit. Basically, what did it eliminate? It eliminated your need for a pen and paper to write.
Right.
Or a Milind has come. Hi, Milind.
Hi.
Hi, Milind.
Hi.
Open your video.
Huh?
Open your video. If you don't open your video, yeah, I will kick you out.
Actually, I have to wear my shirt here. Then wait just a minute.
Okay. So that means it totally eliminated you the need for having to think for a structured thought, right? You can keep blabbering whatever you want. And if you are with another person, both of you can talk together. Then it will take homogeneous things from each of you. For example, I can keep talking about Veda. Another person can keep talking about AI. It will mix both, but it won't make it confusing. It will logically separate it out.
I see.
And look at it. Today's transcription, I will send you after this call. You look at it. It has even called out the names of the people who are speaking. For example, now also it is transcribing. Show you can see it. Kiran NG told this. Uttara told this. Because now through the Google Meet, it knows exactly who is talking because it is coming from whose things. It feels so cool and comfortable because with zero effort, you got 100% correct English and logically correct report after this, and you did not miss out anything. And if you use it in official meeting, you can easily come out who has to do what. Then you have to, okay, now coming back to our own context, your own context.
Let me just introduce. This is Milind. This is Suhas, my husband.
Hi,
He's also
Suhas.
joining.
Yeah. I saw his photograph.
Milind was not there in the party. So we met him in the party, by the way.
Milind is from Pune. Milind.
Yeah, I saw him in the photo.
Art Kundri.
Yeah.
Milind is the pioneer of Pune DC because he is the first one who braved to go into uncharted waters. Rather, he was made to volunteer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue.
This is now, anyway, now this will help even if, for example, you are now coming up with a new chapter. Okay. Now, every day your experience is as soon as you finish your class, you are tired. Right? Now, you feel both of you. From 5 years, I have done it every day, 365 days a year. Okay. So then I have to now logically taper it up. You will feel, I want to go and chill out in the beach. Okay. But your audience, your isn't so much of expectation. They are expecting a new episode every day.
Right.
You don't want to disappoint them. Now here is the opportunity for you, which AI is giving you on a silver or a golden platter, where you just speak to it. It will take the transcript and give it to another AI, which will create a podcast for you. You need not have to speak. We can create a clone of your voice, and Sarah only will be doing podcast. Now, I was just speaking to Vasu. Now, with the Art of Living, he's already creating videos with clone of people. Sri need not have to come in every video.
I see.
Okay, all he has to do is just give a discourse in whichever platform it is. These people will just record his audio, then nicely do it in a formal setup, and they will deliver as if Sri is giving the discourse. So you being in somewhere in the beach of Mauritius, still video can go. You need not have to come to the studio.
Okay.
The power of this. And also, now I'm working with another scientist from CFTRI Mysore, where he has got a team of, he has been doing podcasts from the last 7 years. He does the podcast in Kannada about science. Milind knows about it. Okay. And he has become so popular among high school teachers and students. So, okay, some of the schools, they actually relay it in the mic. One period, entire class, irrespective of which standard they are in, they have to listen to his audio. Like that, it has become so popular. Now he has generated a team of 40 people. He has told them, this is how you have to curate the material for my podcast. It is going under his brand, but even the script is coming from the team. Initial, about 20 seconds, his voice comes. Then it switches over to another teacher, but they will announce which teacher it is. So as of now, they are doing manual work. Last 2 weeks ago, he sends me a podcast which he has created using AI. Okay, but it had an AI voice. That means one of the American accent voice, like how you saw my sample today.
Right.
So I only replied to him telling, Sharma sir, isme maza nahi hai. I want to listen to your voice. Because I cannot listen, however good it is, right? I did not come to this podcast to learn from some robot about who went in the rocket.
Yeah.
If Sharma tells, then I feel it's authentic. So even though I know it has been generated, but Sharma's voice makes a huge difference. Now we couple of friends are working on in that front, because now there are a lot of paid services available where you can clone your own voice, but it's expensive, and they charge per minute basis, so it is not scalable when we have to reach these millions of people. So it has to be open source, it has to be free. So that's what we are working on. It's just a couple of months more, probably, then we will have a solution how to do it locally. Then it need not have to go to cloud also. It can stay locally. That means you don't need internet to generate that voice. Okay, that's where it's heading. Okay, now this excites, right? This is exactly in the space in which you are in. Now your best video, most popular video, which I took yesterday, I saw 345,000 views. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Imagine if getting 1 million views is a piece of cake, because the content, there is a demand, and fortunately, there is only Indians can do it as of now. It is just a matter of time. And there is a 1.2 billion population. Even if Indians are only listening, you have got excellent audience. But however, there is a demand across the globe. Okay. So, and number of people, when the people with gray hair and no hair speaks, suddenly authenticity goes to the next level.
Correct.
Okay. So
Don't color your hair, Uttara.
No, I don't cover for that reason itself. It gives me a lot of authenticity.
Yeah.
Lot of respect.
So you do not have to go hunting for the audience. Audience are waiting for it. Now all you need to figure out, how do you scale it out? One is generating the script, another is your voice and video. So that this technology is making it possible. So it is just next couple of months away where we will make it. We are trying to make it free. But as of now, yeah, if you want to spend some money, yes, you can try it out. There are paid option available, which Vasu is already using. If he comes and actually he joined at 5:30 itself. If he joins back, we can listen to him and we will see some of his video, which he's doing for Art of Living. So I was surprised Art of Living is paying for that. Then he said, no, volunteers will pay and they will take the tab.
Vasu is we are Vasudeva, na?
We are Vasu.
So
he's part of Art of Living.
Yeah, Uttara.
you are not showing that just now?
No, I will show what I have done. What I want
Okay.
is what Vasu did. I want him to show.
Right. You show what you have done.
I will show what I have done. So this is what the story, how this is useful. And the whatever audio pen exercise which you did, translating, fortunately, even if you do for 8 hours, it's free. For example, now whatever I am doing, the AI engine is recording it. Okay, you will see what magic this will do after this.
So how are you recording it while this session is going on? You have kept one audio pen open on your mobile?
No. Audio pen is expensive. Audio pen is paid. Yeah.
Achha.
So I'm not using audio pen. I am using Gemini.
What you had put on the group. What is it you said?
Gemini.
Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Okay.
Gemini is by Google.
Google. Yes, I know.
And it comes along with Google Meet.
Oh, okay. So there's some option here which
you
you have to activate.
It comes in the paid option.
Oh, again it is paid. Achha.
Because since I keep doing this online sessions every week,
Hmm.
and I needed the recording option also, whatever now I'm recording this session, this also comes under the paid option.
Achha.
So they all are bundled. I'm paying about 1,500 rupees per month.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this comes a bundle. Gemini is bundled. This transcription is bundled. Google recording is bundled. So it's value for money.
Okay.
Okay, so it's quite convenient. I can start. Look at it. That day in the party, I started the session from the hotel. So that means that flexibility you will get. You can start Google anywhere, even on the flight.
Right.
It's quite useful.
Yeah.
And in the background, it does the magic of AI and all those things.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, now I introduce you to one is just recording, converting our speech to text. Taking that to podcast, I will do the demo now.
But this audio pen that you showed, that didn't charge anything. So why are you saying it is chargeable?
Only 3 minutes you can do. After that, it will stop you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So after 3 minutes, you cannot do anything.
Okay.
Now let me share my screen. Yeah. So now I will go to NotebookLM. NotebookLM is again by Google. You are able to see it. Yeah. The URL says notebooklm.google.com.
I see.
Okay. Yeah. Now, whatever you are seeing here, you can see these are the books I have created. My notebooks, each logically separate. Let me tell you, Introduction to Vedas. Yeah, here is your video. I will show you how I did that. Python function. This I am conducting sessions for government school children, high school and PUC. And here is very interesting thing. I just imported the PDF of the CBSE textbook, which was published on this CBSE website. I did not do anything in this. I just imported. It neatly gave me a summary. Then I can ask any question in this. And if I click any of these, it immediately gives the summary of the PDF in a neat way. And it can create a podcast. It can create a study guide, briefing, everything just within a click of a button, it will give. Look, 100% free.
Okay.
Something like if I say, for example, I have a concept to teach kids from a maths textbook. So I can just give the chapter name and then it will create all the script and everything. Huh?
No, since no, you have not the chapter name. You have to upload it. For example, in this case, I have uploaded this PDF. No.
Yeah. So PDF of that chapter, if I upload.
That's it. Then it will create whatever. I'm going to demonstrate what all it will create.
Okay. So do it from scratch. Don't do whatever you have done already.
Yes, I will do from scratch. I will now, for benefit of Uttara, I will do her thing from scratch.
Hmm.
Okay. For example, yeah, introduction to teachers. Okay. Here again, yeah, don't worry. Let me. Yeah, some interesting experiments I have done. These are all teachers training thing which I did. And Infosys Springboard. I have created a lot of YouTube videos training teachers when I was with Infi. I did not realize what a gold mine it is. I took one of my own videos. Then it gives wonderful video about Infosys Springboard introduction. Now I don't need to speak anybody. I can just send that video. Okay. Now let me start afresh. I will create a new book. Create new book. So then I have to upload the resource. I will go back to tell me whichever new video, ping me in the chat window the URL of the YouTube video. Uttara. I will pick up whatever you want me to do.
Okay, I'll send you. It's refusing to. Achha.
Similarly, Milind, if you want me to try your math, just ping me that as well.
Math video. Huh?
You had created a couple of math, no? Or you can do parallelly, repeat whatever I am doing in your machine laptop. Open NotebookLM.
Ping me your video means I should send you the YouTube URL. Huh?
YouTube URL. If you want me to do it, you do that. Or while I'm doing whatever Uttara is going to send me, you can repeat the same with your own video. So that you can also learn. Choice is yours. I don't mind showing it to you.
The problem is now Kiran is too fast and we are out of touch of all this technology now.
Yeah, that's why we are here, no? On a Friday evening to catch up. It should be in English.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time they will support other languages, but as of now, it supports only English.
Yeah, I've sent you.
Yeah, got it. So I will take this, copy link address. Okay, now, Milind, you just observe now. Don't worry.
Yeah, I just.
So now you can see upload resources. I can drag and drop if I have locally. Now, since it's a YouTube video, I will click on the link here or YouTube. YouTube means it will open up YouTube. So I'll say website and give the URL. Got it, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, invalid URL. I think I have to clear YouTube only. Sorry, YouTube only. You have to click on YouTube and paste the URL. Then insert will get enabled. Click insert. That's it. It now getting the information from YouTube. It got it already. Look at the right side. It already brought the summary.
It put in an home also on its own.
Title also. Okay.
No,
now
summary it brought from the speech, the sound soundtrack which she has created. Huh?
No. Automatically, it creates transcript and keeps. If you just go to the description of her video and see.
Okay.
It brings it from that transcript. But anyway, that also has done automatically. Uttara has not provided.
Yeah. Now, of course, that comes automatically when you play the video. You will get the subtitles. So
Yeah.
I guess it can. That technology is anyway there.
Now look at it. Now that will be broken into a sentence by sentence, right? If you have past in between, it will wait. Now it brings everything continuously as it's a meaningful sentence. That's the difference.
So I cannot read it. Is this transcription which it is giving, or it's giving a summary?
No, this is the summary. Now
Huh.
I'm going to click on left side. As soon as I click, it will bring the very detailed view of it, transcript of it.
Okay.
Now you see, I click. Now you see.
Acha.
Here is the transcript, exactly what you have spoken.
I see.
Okay. So
Hmm.
I think probably this you would have spoken in Sanskrit or something. So there is something Om Vi Om Shanti Upanishad form.
Okay.
So that doesn't make too much of sense on the left side because it is just this transcript. Whereas this is summary. This is logical. Okay, this is logical, and
Okay.
key topics also it has identified. Okay, ancient Indian philosophy, Upanishads, and if you click, okay, it will discuss Upanishads and Vedas. It immediately generates. This is Gemini, this one LLM did the magic. Means
Acha.
I clicked on
Hmm.
the left side. I clicked on one of the key topics, Upanishads and Vedas. So it immediately brought this. Okay. So anyway, that's one option. Okay. Now let's come to what all things you can do. In the middle, what you are seeing here, you can ask any question what you have spoken about. Just since I don't know the context, you tell me what questions I can ask here. As if I were sitting in the same room with you, what is the audience would have typically asked you? And it should have been covered in your this video. Just give me one question.
What is the takeaway from Kathopanishad?
How do you spell Kathopanishad?
Kathopanishad.
Yeah, that's it. Now look at what answer this will give. This will give from only this video. It won't bring from internet. Okay. Look at, read and tell me.
I cannot read. It's very small, so you will have to read it.
I will read. Okay, let me see if I can zoom it. Yeah, I can zoom it.
Okay.
So, drawing on the sources and our conversation history, the main takeaway from Kathopanishad is crucial distinction between two types of pursuits in life. So, anyway, does it make sense? The pleasant.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So, look at it. It is also qualifying according to the YouTube script. It is not so that you don't mislead that it is being from internet or YouTube intelligence. Okay, it is clearly making it distinction that it is from this video only. Look at it. It is bringing Yama, Nachiketa, all the names which you have mentioned.
Yeah.
So like this, you can ask any question here. And you can copy this if you are want to study for some exam or something. You can copy and keep it. Okay, this is available to all public. Anybody, since your video is public, anybody can take this and make use of it.
They actually need to have this NotebookLM with them.
No, this is free. As of now, it is free.
Acha.
So
no, but you have you were saying that you have bought it, right? As part of
no. I have bought only the other one.
Part of the Gemini package, you were saying?
No. This is not part of the Gemini package.
Uh-huh.
This is a different product. This is a different suite.
Acha.
Okay.
So this is available to me also?
This is available to you also. Only difference between paid and free is you can do, I think, for example, podcasts. You can generate only 3 or 4 podcasts per year in the free version. The 3 or 4 be both, hai na? Per day. Sorry, per day. 3 or 4 per day.
Okay.
Okay. Now, okay, this is the simple part where you can ask any question. This is interactive and text mode. Now let's do this one. Is it this one which we just did? The Upanishads.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So now I will create a this one podcast.
Okay.
Now right side there is podcast. I can customize. Tell me who is your audience?
20 to 30-year-olds.
My audience is 20 to 30-year-old. Which state they are from?
From India.
Across India. Let's make them feel good. Tell me a city name. Mostly from
Bangalore.
Bangalore. And anything specific you want to call out? It will basically it will customize as well as it will announce.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Specific demand for which you just call out a particular portion in your video.
Focus on Kathopanishad.
That's good. With a focus on that's it. Now you see the magic. Basically, the podcast will be focusing. They will keep calling Kathopanishad, and they will tell whatever this thing about it. Let's generate. So it will take a couple of minutes to generate.
Text, not voice.
No, this one is now voice.
Yeah. This is the podcast where two people are going to discuss about what Uttara you have created.
And you were able to interrupt and you ask the question in between also, no? In your this thing.
That's what I'm going to show you.
Yeah. Okay.
Then below you are seeing study guide. For example, if it were included in the curriculum, it will neatly generate a study guide.
Where? Oh yeah, there. Right.
Below this right side, you
are
seeing
I can see now.
Study guide, right? If I click on that, it will generate a study guide.
Okay.
Then if I click on briefing document, it will create a briefing document. FAQ with answers. FAQ with answers. Timeline. I will generate all of these and show you. Timeline, whatever time you would have taken in your video, it will bring everything with a nice description. Yeah, podcast is ready.
Okay.
Now let's see here the magic which it has done. Then now you look at it. Your video was how long? This is 8 minutes 30 seconds.
Mine is 24 minutes.
Cool, right? It has neatly summarized it to 8 minutes 30 seconds, which you can listen to it while you are driving in a car.
8 minutes 30 seconds is actually only one of the Upanishads because we did a focus on that, right? So let us see what.
Let's listen to it.
Yeah.
And this you can download as a WAV file, and you can share it to whoever. This is your IP now.
Acha.
Okay, now let me play this, and I will show you the interactive mode while it is playing.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the deep dive. We're taking a look at something pretty amazing today. The Upanishads, right?
Definitely these ancient Indian texts, they've been guiding people for like centuries. And we're going to kind of try to get to the heart of like why they're still so important, especially, in today's world, right? It's like everyone's looking for answers and maybe these texts, have something to offer.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people might think these are like super religious or only for like, scholars or something, but it's really not like that. I mean, they're for everyone, especially I think if you're like in your 20s or 30s here in Bangalore or really anywhere, and you're thinking about, the big questions like your purpose or like what happens after, we're all gonna.
Yeah, for sure. Like they deal with those really fundamental questions about life and existence that I think, anyone can relate to. But to really grasp them, like I think it helps to understand their place in the Vedic tradition, like where they fit in the whole scheme of things.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Like, where do they fit in?
Yeah.
So, I mean, everything we've looked at, like all the sources point back to the Vedas, right? Like the Rig Veda, the Yajur Veda, Sama Veda, and Atharva Veda, right? I mean, those are like the OG, right?
Totally, the foundation. And what's so cool is that initially they weren't written down, it was
Now I'll ask a question.
Oh, wait, someone wants to join. Hey, go for it.
What is Kathopanishad? I have not heard about it, but I don't know what it is.
That's a great question.
Yeah, we were just about to touch on that,
So you're asking about the Katha Upanishad.
which is super interesting, by the way.
Absolutely. Now, you might hear it called Katha Upanishad sometimes.
But the source we were looking at said the real name is Katha.
Exactly. It's based on the name of the sage whose teachings are in it.
So a little name correction there, which is good to know.
And it's part of the Krishna Yajur Veda, the Katha branch.
Okay, so it's still connected to one of the main Vedas.
Precisely. And it's really popular because of a very inspiring story.
Oh yeah, the one with Yama and Nachiketa, right?
You got it. That dialogue between the god of death and the young boy.
It's
Do you want me to ask anything else?
No. You go ahead.
No, anyway, now you can only experiment because this is available free and you can just repeat these steps.
Right.
Then you can listen to that 8 minutes and you can vouch if it is authentic or not. Then you can give the feedback. No, this is not correct.
I'll
So,
ask one question. Let us see if he answers from Katha.
you want to ask question, I can basically get into that mode and I will just do this, then you ask. Okay?
No. Anyway.
No, because I have to play this and click on join, then only you can ask.
No. You only ask.
I'll tell you a question.
How come Nachiketa got to meet Yama?
Okay.
such a powerful story. I think even people who haven't read the Upanishads.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear it.
How come Nachiketa got to meet Yama?
That's an interesting question.
It sounds like you might be referencing something outside of what we're discussing today.
Yeah, our focus right now is on this introduction to the Upanishads.
Perhaps that's a story for another time.
But we really
It is not
appreciate
part
you
of your video. That's why.
Yeah, they couldn't get it. But actually, the beginning part of it, that intro that they were giving, it was not really covered in my video. So they have taken something from the internet.
Yeah, because they want to make it look authentic. So there is some masala drama happens at the beginning.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. So yeah, the value comes from, for example, if there is a foreigner who is interested to listen to your video, so it makes it interesting. And anyway, this is still beta. If you see, even so it's still evolving. Okay. However, why they have made it free is they want more and more people to use it and give feedback. Okay, but now itself, irrespective, for example, now if I am really genuinely interested in learning about it, now I just have your 18-minute video. How do these 345,000 people who listen to it, how can they clarify this question? Either they have to Google on their own, or they will put it in the comments and they will hope or pray that one day Uttara madam will respond to it. Today, that is the reality, right? Now, suddenly, what it has opened up.
Correct.
Okay. So I would encourage you to try out all these study guide. Now let me start the study guide and you see how cool this study guide looks. Let me make it big and zoom it. Yeah, study guide, it came in. Look at it, key concepts. Are you readable? Is it readable or should I? Zoom?
You have to zoom, yeah.
So like this, look at it, key concepts. By concepts, it is sorted.
Okay.
So neatly, it has taken from your video only.
Okay.
And then it's at the bottom. What is the etymological meaning of the word Upanishad and why is this meaning significant in understanding how the knowledge was traditionally acquired? So now you have a choice. Why not also, when you do the next video, do the video before you uploading to YouTube, you upload it to this NotebookLM, generate these quizzes. You have a quiz section where you only give your own answer. Okay, interesting, no? So look at this. Answer also it has generated.
An answer key is also there.
Then there's essay format question.
My God.
You can even discuss with education department and let them introduce in their curriculum.
Glossary of key terms.
That means you can write a book on this.
Wow.
So now this is about study. Look at this FAQ.
Recording.
No, this is Google ka NotebookLM.
Look at this FAQ. It only has given a question, it only has given the answer. What are Upanishads and what is their significance in Indian philosophy?
Just
Question
zoom in a little bit. Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice. Fantastic, yeah.
Now let's see what else is there. Now briefing doc, timeline. Dekho. How it generates the timeline. Ancient time immemorial. Later period, specific text mentioned. Historical revival and revision. So whatever you have mentioned, it has brought in.
Acha. What is this cast of characters and something?
Sages of yore, Brahma. Is it in yours or it has brought from internet?
No, it is there. Yeah, Shweta Ketu and Yama. Yeah, correct. It's from there.
Okay. Then briefing doc. Let's see what is the difference between briefing doc and summary. So yeah, briefing doc looks like it is a quite detailed summary.
Okay. Only some bullet points. Probably the bullet points are also taken from there.
So now, anyway, you got what is available.
Right.
So now let me tell you what more things are evolving. Let me stop sharing.
So how do you do the recording? Like
Which record?
like this podcast which was there. How do you record it and get it as a WAV file, like you were saying?
No, it is there already generated. No, in front of you.
So it is generated in one of the directories which you have assigned.
No. Here, okay. Let me share it with you. You are seeing this share arrow, share audio overview.
So from there I can send it across. Okay.
So I click there.
All right.
It will say download. No. Copy share. No. Public access. Okay, can give public access. Copy share link. Now I'm going to give it to you in the chat window. Now public can download.
Okay.
Let me put it in the chat. You also click and see if you can access it. Yeah, Milind, you also click. Let's see. It allows you to access. You're able to play, is it?
Yeah, it's playing.
Wonderful.
Mine is in a hourglass mode.
It is gone to the NotebookLM only, huh?
Yeah. NotebookLM is what he's on, but mine is going.
Just log in. You have to just log in with your Gmail. Then it should play.
Because I am already logged in as Google, that's why it's taking directly from me.
Yeah.
I'm
Anyway,
logged in, but mine is just circling. It's taking too much time.
Anyway, don't worry. It allows you to download into a WAV file. I will download and share it with you.
Okay.
So now let me talk about the next magic which you can do with this. Now it's had the voice of one gentleman and lady, right? Now there are tools available, YouTube videos available, where you can split both a man's voice and a lady's voice. Now you want to assume the role of the SME. Basically, there are two characters. One character is SME, another character is interviewer. You can keep the interviewer track as is. You can replace that SME's character with yours.
Achha.
Means you can, anyway, you have your own audio, or you can just, from this podcast video, audio, using the same tool, you can generate the script. Means whatever, then you have the script. Either you can re-record your voice, or you can let the cloned voice generate other, and then replace that track with yours, then it will feel as if Uttara is answering to that lady asking questions.
Right.
That is one option.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or you can get another person, also an Indian, so that both will be Indian accent. Otherwise, one will be foreign accent, one will be Indian accent.
Right.
So like this, there are ways possible, but still it is too manual work intensive, that replacing the track.
Yeah.
But some techies can do it. But it is just a matter of, even Google only might allow in next couple of months in the paid version to basically clone your voice and replace with your voice. I'm sure Google will allow.
Yeah.
Just wait for a couple of months. But till then, let this keep going. This is also exciting.
Yeah. No, I'm not very clear right now how I can use it, but yeah, I have to think over that.
Yeah. Yeah. Milind, any questions you have?
Yeah, I was just checking on the right hand side. Gemini is taking notes. Whatever was discussed on this meeting, everything, all that minutes of meeting type, everything recording.
Yeah. Now immediately after this call, I will send you that note as is without doing any editing.
It is like Uttara was very impressed with the audio and all that stuff it has recorded.
My God. Where are you seeing that?
On the right hand
You
side.
opened
Yeah.
no?
Generally, is correct. Demonstrated or study guide. Yeah. Everything. Right.
Uttara Nerukar expressed impressed by the automatically generate content, including the timeline and all that stuff.
Yeah. Good. AI is becoming too much, no?
It's invading our lives.
Okay.
You should not say that Milind just took a glass of water and then he started his conversation again and all that stuff. But Kiran, I just wanted to check. Say for example, one video, Uttar has done one video, and I mean, the video is set up in such a way that it is in that AI mode only. I mean, whatever. Then probably there are some placeholders where I stop the YouTube video and say that I want to ask a question now. So that interactive YouTube, something like that will also happen, or you have to go through this method only basically?
We have to go through this method only because it will become too artificial, and that rendering is an expensive process.
Okay.
While YouTube creation, no, if you want to intervene, and there will a lot of additional noises it will inject, which is very difficult to clean it up.
Okay, so it is not pure interactive, but you can show it as being a discussion between two people or two or three people, where that in between you ask questions, you stop.
No, that is how the movie making happens. No, you are talking about movie making process. They do dubbing separately, right? Yeah, that is a different. That's actual movie making. That's how they do it.
Whatever you showed, no, just now you asked a question. What is cutoff period? I don't know about it and all that stuff.
No, here it is only because it is streaming the audio separately. It will pause that stream for that second until I ask the question. Okay, then it will, because since it is AI and it does at speed of light, so it knows what it has to appreciate. Oh, it is an excellent question. So it is not repeating the same thing like this parrot, no? It keeps inventing something new to bring variety. Then it will also use that. For example, that lady will waste some time telling, she appreciating the question, so that they gain that time, so that machine can think about where is the answer. They prepare the answer, keep the audio byte ready, and they will start streaming immediately after that.
Okay.
So this on the fly, this runtime, whatever we are doing in terms of that streaming happening, and then we are putting in questions.
Yes.
That whole thing will become a video, audio, and then it will go. We can put it on.
No, that you cannot. Because it will still remain. It is for this session only. It won't get recorded. My question will not get recorded.
But you sent something, no? With
that I recorded using my phone outside.
Okay.
Achha.
So that I can simulate it. So that otherwise there is no way I can make you experience that feeling.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. That makes sense actually, because that's quite a complex thing. Yeah, they have created that. Like now I can see on that NotebookLM. So it's that 8.5 minute soundbite only which has come.
The Kiran's questions and all will not be there, right? In that.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
Correct.
But my question will be there. I'm going to send you the entire video recording. That is different.
That is
That video recording which Google Meet only is recording, that will have both the entire live.
Yeah, that will have the entire thing. Correct.
That will have entire thing. That will give you the real feel of what happened.
Yeah. ठीक है खत्म करें फिर चलो wonderful Kiran. Fantastic. In a small session you explained so many things became clear in my head also.
Anyway, I will send you the video. If you just revisit once, then any doubts you have will be cleared.
Kiran is like a tech wizard. So anything new, he laps out. He just.
Really. He has learned very quickly. What, 3-4 months you said?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
His learning is also very quick, and he wants to disseminate the information as fast as possible so that others also learn.
Correct.
No, actually, in that process, I also learn a lot.
Exactly. This is what one of the gurus I went to, he said, whether your students learn or not, you will learn.
Because this gets into what is called muscle memory.
I
do not have to search for where is that button. Automatically, I will go there.
Yes. Chalo, see you guys then.
Chalo,
see you. Nice seeing you also, Milind.
Yeah. Same here.
Good night.
Yeah. Actually, that day we could not have this meet, because there are a lot of noise and all there, I think.
Yeah.
So probably once we should have a way all that 40 people meet on a Google Meet, something like this.
Correct.
Everybody will be there.
Though it becomes a bit chaotic and you can't focus on anybody properly. But
you can at least hear some familiar sounds.
Maybe we can organize one in Bangalore, one-on-one. Everybody can, when it's comfortable for people, they can come down from other places.
Yeah, true.
That Vivek one is a little difficult for us at least.
Correct.
Chalo, see you guys.
Bye.
See you. Bye. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Kiran.
ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಭಾರಿ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಒಟ್ಟ
ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ಲ to make the life interesting.
Yeah.